The next thing that comes up is, well, wait a second, there's all these regulations that I have to think about differently. That can be a scary thing too. Well, the Consumer Leasing Act is the implementation of the Truth in Lending Act for consumer leasing. And that falls in Regulation M. And there's really a few things that it's trying to address. The first is clarity and disclosures. And that second part, the disclosures, covers so many aspects of this. If you're going to do a lease contract for a customer, they just need to know what are all the specifics involved in this. What are the fees involved? What happens if I terminate the lease early? What happens at the end of the lease? Where's my money going? How is it calculated? All these things are really important, and they need to understand that. And the second part of that is the advertising to get there, so that when you advertise, they're receiving the information as, okay, this is going to be a lease. Now, the caveat to that is that if you're advertising the sales price of the vehicle, then you don't need all the extra lease language or anything like that, because the sales price, the agreed upon value, it's not really all that different. And many dealerships that do lease here, pay here, they have the same language as buy here, pay here on their websites. We finance people with challenge credit. They don't say, we do leasing specifically. It's not as relevant until you're talking to your customer. Hey, what's important to you? The payment that you have for the vehicle that you want? We can offer that. The third part is really the extensions. Okay, if I have a customer that wants an extension on the lease, it's really easy. There's a short amendment that you can do through DocuSign. They don't have to be there for up to 6 months. And the depreciation portion just reduces the residual value in the same way monthly that it should. And it's a really simple thing to do. And maybe you might even propose this because tax season is coming up soon, or there's an expected bonus and you want to be able to upgrade them when they get that bonus or tax money. And then the last thing is that this is not a disguised sale. This is in no way, shape, or form a sale. It might be an alternative path to ownership, but it's not a sale, it's a lease.